Okie dokie, off to a great start already, aren't we? There we go. The start of the starts. Yes. Hello, Kuriria. It's nice to see you again. As you can see, we've changed camera perspectives a little bit, mostly because my desk has been reorganized. Yes, I am doing absolutely fabulously. Stream starts in dead. Ah, hello.
Hi.
You're right on time.
Why right on time? What
because
did you
we've
do?
just started streaming. So
Oh, really?
yes.
And we're already
Say
here.
hello. Yes,
Hello.
they're already there. Very early.
Oh, did it?
I have a little surprise for you, guys. Not you, them.
I already know.
You already know it.
Oh, that's so sad. Let me just quickly. I'll just quickly.
Yeah. I'm blocking the camera for you.
Thanks, because I was planning to do my Spanish stuff, and I was sending my crocheting stuff.
Ah, I see. You got a surprise for us. Yeah, but I'm not sure how much you
good.
like it. Free pistachios, no.
Good day, Senor Avian. And and go. Wait. I've been practicing the aura. I shall get this right. Cool. Yeah.
Alright. I'm not sure. Well, Fabian knows that we were in IKEA on Monday. And I did see something that's not exactly meant for artists, because it was in home decorations. Then again, I don't know why you would use this as decoration, but it's hand. Okay, that's my take ball.
It's been standing there and it's been quite creepy.
And it's got bendy fingers. Not as bendy as I would like them to be, and it's not exactly anatomically correct. That is very handy for hand anatomy. Yeah, I mean...
Handy.
Hello.
Fun fact.
I also saw this on my trip to IKEA, and I made it give the meal. Oh my good lord, no, we're not doing that.
Avian, you naughty teacher.
I am a very funny person, I know. I have a version of one handy too somewhere. To be fair, if you look at this, I don't know. I mean, I can spread my fingers left, right and stuff, so that's a little bit limited for this hand. It can only go up and down. But for basic hand poses that don't involve this. Didn't you have tiny hands somewhere? Yes, I do have tiny hands somewhere, but a big hand is more useful.
I have a tiny hand. My hand is tiny. But yes, I'm going to go and do my Spanish stuff and do some crocheting.
I don't know, the thumb also looks a bit weird.
That is true. I have never.
It looks very weird, just...
I've never seen such a thumb. What does IRC? Indicative present?
I have no idea what IRC means. And also these fingers bend back a little bit unnaturally, but there are people who can do this. Study hard, best mod, you must become a Spanish master.
No, I can't do that. Why do that? Why do it like that?
Well, it can also do this. If you must know.
I shall become a Spanish master and show you all my wonderful skills
anyways,
that I've earned.
I'm not sure we're going to be using it for this thing, but...
Oh, if I recall correctly. Thank you, Avian.
Oh yeah, that's a different thing. This is only the right hand.
You should get 2 handies so you can have them shook hands. You should. Now I will go downstairs.
Great, where's my tape ball? I had
Adieu.
it holding that. Hold on. Let me try and fumble this bit. Bye, Becky. I love you.
Have fun, everyone.
That's the thing, it doesn't actually hold things. It's just sort of...
Okay. Have fun.
Thanks. There we go. Got it back to holding my table because I don't think I'm going to be using it for this. But I have brought out 3 pencil cases full of stuff. This one's got some markers and Posca pens that I've still got left over from something. And a bunch of not so great coloured pencils. Oh, and chalk pens. I forgot I had these. Anyways, we created this last Friday and I still don't like this middle thing. You can now have 5 fries. High fries! Yeah. I remember, Abian, last time you said that this kind of looks like a shell of some sort, but then this is very feathery. I kind of feel like this is giving peacock feather vibes. You could always add a little bit of more paint. True, but that would also involve waiting for that paint to dry. And I don't really want that. I don't want to wait, okay? I say we sketch something. I mean, if we are very imaginative, we could turn this into a fairy with a peacock dress. Like I'm kind of feel like this would be a dress of some sort, and we can just imagine the body in there. The whole thing feels a little bit mermaidy, if you get what I mean. The colours and all. A mermaidy. Where we could have a shell, the mermaid sitting inside. Merbutlery. And then this is kind of, I don't know, sea? I'm not sure. This is not a good colour for sketching in this. I need a better colour. What are you? Ocean blue, that works for this coat. So I was thinking, I'm scared to draw. I mean, it sort of would kind of makes this curve this, right? And it's sort of... So it seems to be some sort of dress. Maybe we have a mermaidy dress kind of deal. I don't know. Actually, no, that is looking like a shell. That is definitely looking like a shell, and there's nothing... No, there's no way around it. We've got 2 shells. We've got top shell and the bottom shell, and we're gonna have someone sitting there. Perspective might be a little bit odd, but we'll work with it. Under the sea, Sponge Butler Mermaid. Oh, Mermaid's coming up soon, isn't it? Oh, I forgot. I don't know how the song goes. Under the sea, SpongeBob me Bob, we need to cook more burgers. Agag, agag, agag. What? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get... I'm gonna take my orange pencil, so we're going to have... So... they're basically different shells, but... Just trying to get the feel of this. Underwater burgers. Undergers for short. Right, the mermaid is basically going to, well, she's basically going to be sitting here somewhere. Being all mermaidy. I'm not sure what to do with her other her other arm, but I mean, technically I wouldn't be using the shape for all of this, but there's little to go off, so you know what, let's have her hand just kind of resting on the tail. There we go, sorted that. Very aware that these lines might be visible in the end still. It's fine. What do we give this mermaid to wear? Oh, your poor internet. It's nutritious for a new generation of internet fertilizer. I'm not going to bother drawing eyes, I'm just going to have her sort of sitting there, and we're gonna give her some nice flowy hair, because this is obviously underwater, so hair is gonna be flowy, I guess. One that has the text "cool shirt" written on it. Give it a cool shirt. A cool shirt. A cool shirt that says "cool shirt" on it. Okay, I kind of feel like going with something drapey though. I mean, her tail starts here. If we just... maybe a shell in her hair, just because I feel like it. Oh my god. I'm gonna give her something long sleeved. Let's say it's a cold ocean, so she needs something long sleeved. Also, because I kind of want open long sleeves. And this goes. You know what? We're gonna go with cool shirt on it. Cool shirt. Shirtception. Ah, yes. We all know that. Now, do we go in with line art or do we just go with colours? I feel like we just keep to the coloured pencils. That might be a good idea. for now. I mean, what else do I have? I mean, I've got the glitter Posca pens that I've been gifted a long time ago. The Cool Witch of Painted shirts. I'm not entirely sure what to do with these. I kind of want to use them on a tail, just kind of a little bit. Glitter is the way to go, yes. Glitter. Oh, you can barely see. Ah, there we go, now it's coming up properly. Oh, the smell, I forgot how these smelled. Don't use these often, so, you know, feel honoured, I guess. I'm not going to bother too much with these lines, like, it would be great if nobody sees them ever again, but I don't mind them disappearing. Or, you know, staying. Forgot how streaky they were. Streaky. Kinda. I don't work with Poscas a lot, and I was thinking of getting myself more, but I never got around to it. Mainly because I was spending my pocket money on other things. You know, the way markers tend to smell. Ooh, that was a lot of paint there. But Posca's definitely got a Posca. Yeah, that one is the lighter one, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to blend with these, am I? Can I just go from one into another? There we go, nice blue colour. And the paper was definitely not made for these, so oops. Yeah, paper was not made for this in any way, shape or form. But they do layers, so that's nice. Oops, I got blue in there. Definitely don't mix nicely though. That was not nice. Someone coming upstairs. I think I used with purple as a sort of shading colour, because I don't have anything else that would go over these Poscas. Phew, that smell. Oops. There we go, that went a lot smoother than that first attempt. We just don't talk about that. Someone coming upstairs is that Jimothy, the maffiest of the gyms. That might be. It might be, but I'm pretty sure it's not. There we go. Oh, that one was still wet. It's fine. Just roll with it, I suppose. Yeah, I tried to cover up those boxes, just a tiny little bit. It's not working great, but better than nothing. Right, we're gonna stick to a postcard look for her. So just going the same direction over and over, and it's gonna be fine. This is how you know I don't work with posts, because on a daily basis I don't exactly know how to use them well. So this is a bit of a learning curve and out of my comfort zone. And I only have 4 of them, so you know there's that as well. Although the colours do go well together. But that's probably just because we were in a set. I think it looks nice, thank you. I mean, I'm not struggling with them, I'm just not used to this medium of paint markers. Phew. Oh, I can sort of see my sketch going through there, so I'll actually know where things go. That's good. Not sure if that's supposed to be, but you know, we'll roll with it. Just rolling with things. Da da da. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I think I can use the dark blue as a shading for that though. At least a little bit. Actually, I should use it as a shading for this as well. And then maybe the purple as a shading for that, I'm not sure. There we go. Oh my good lord, I need to actually wait for this to dry. Oh, camera, are you serious? You're just gonna give up on me like that? fine. Maybe it's because I was using it. No, I wasn't even using it. Camera. Oh, R.I.P. Do you think it's really just being rude to me? Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. No, no, come on. Oh my gosh, okay. Right, I need to get up for this. Right, there. There we go. Is that in focus? I think that's focused, right? I'm gonna put this on charge real quick. It has returned to life indeed. I really wish I had a few more Poscas. That would make life so much easier. Right, that's the darker one. Okay. Forgot I wanted to ask, how is your guys' temperature out? I swear today is the first day of the year. I thought, oh god, summer's upon us. It's not that warm outside, to be honest. I'm still wearing 2 jumpers. So, hope that answers your question. Cool. It snowed for you. Oh wow. That's a new level of coldness. Especially for Ireland. Right, let's give her purple hair just because. Loosely follow whatever weird guidelines I've given myself. This just looks like a weirdly wild hairstyle. Let's try and get some shape in that. Purposely just being a bit looser with this, just because it's hair. Very curly hair, to be fair, but haha, hair, fair. Oh wow, I'm rhyming today. Alright, have some fun lurking and cleaning your cleaning, you know. Have some fun. See you around. I don't know why that sounded like a question, but it did. I think I'll keep a face colored pencil, and so I just get as well, just because I don't know. Just kind of feel like it. Gonna have a stray strand of hair just kind of floating up there. Thank you. We shall have a lot of fun. I'm gonna try and put in some highlights with this. I don't know how well that's going to look, but if it doesn't look well, we're just gonna say that art. You don't have to understand. None of these colours make sense after all. I've got a mermaid with purple hair. Oh, I've got a thing with people that have purple hair at the moment, don't I? Gave my recent tea witch purple hair as well. It does look nice. It does look very nice indeed. Alright. I think that's enough for the Posca use, at the very least. For the moment, at least. Let's shade the mermaid a little bit. I think her facial features at the very least should be put in with the marker. I'm gonna add the shadows, but I'm not gonna do that much more. Just gonna add some vague shadows and lines. And there we go. Should do the trick. Okay, so oops. Let's take a fine liner. Oh, well, that works too. Oh, good lord. I'm not sure I like that face, but oh well, oh well. Let's give her some blush. There we go. She's looking fine. There we go. Okay, I like the way she looks. I really do like the way she looks. Could always give her a beard, you know. Nah, don't feel like it. I don't feel like bearding today. Oh, I really need that. Okay, so. Do you work? No, it does not work. This one's dry. Oh well. Yeah, the markers might also be dry too. What's this? This is black, isn't it? True black. No. Not happening. Do you still work, Copic? Oh, that works. Does have a bit of a Copic smell to it though. You have a beard of bad news, no bears? Okay, wow. Overreacting a bit, aren't we? What are you? I think this was a blue. This is a blue, yes. Wonderful. Wonderful, it works. I don't even know if it's going to bleed through, but then again, I've got a board underneath this, it doesn't really matter. You're only going to put this as shadow work. For these areas in particular. I'm surprised these work still. Okay, to be fair, it's a bit dry, but okay, maybe I should use the brush tip just because that's going to give more coverage quickly. Oh, and the tip is, wow, that's wonderful. Isn't it just, look at the way it bends. But I do want more contrast between the mermaid and the shell after all, so this is the way to go. Oh, I forgot how much I disliked the smell of markers. See, watercolours don't come with smell, but these markers do. Oh, not fantastic. But at least the weirdness of this brush tip is giving it the nice shell-ish look, I guess. Oh goodness. Oh, we're not bleeding through. Reminds me of one of those markers I had in middle school. I don't remember when I got these. Some long time ago, and then I just forgot about them. Probably for good reason. I just realised I covered up most of the good stuff down there, so I'm just gonna try and be a little lighter with this. I like really dark where she's sitting above it, and okay. Oh, it has a certain way to go on. Wow. Here we go. Yeah, this is drying up pretty much, but at least it's something. Okay, I still lost most of the pretty stuff in there, but it doesn't really matter. It's a shell, after all. Really smelly. I can still draw over it with a coloured pencil. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, okay. I couldn't do that very well with Stampin' Up markers, but then again that was a different kind of paper, so... I'm kind of glad I can do that. Give it a little bit more dimension, maybe. I mean, the colour isn't completely visible, but it's there, so that's good. I really like messing around with this. Maybe more than I should like it, but I really do like it. Yeah, it's really nice. Mixed media. We've got the watercolours, we've got coloured pencils, Posca pens, and random markers I bought years ago. Literally, years ago. It was a really long time ago. I do know I've got a red coat pick somewhere down here. Who are you? Oh, I've got purple. I've got purple. How well do you work? Oh, you still do some work. I can use that as a little bit of minimal shading, but it's... Ooh. Bit smeary. This one. Oh, very smeary. Very smeary. Having fun playing around with this. Now I don't know what we're going to do with background, but let that be worries for later on today. Because I'm having so much fun with this. But not the smell. That smell is not the best. Okay, I like that. Okay. I like how it doesn't actually paint over the Poscas. So like I can technically fill in the hair a bit more. Ooh, okay. Make the hair feel less loose. Oh, I'm loving this. Anyway, does it smell like nuclear waste? It smells the way markers smell, you know? Or I guess in this. What are you? Clean color real brush. It's water based. So maybe it would dissolve with water. But then again, I don't have any water right now because I didn't prepare any actual water for this. Because I didn't think I was going to need water. So we're gonna have to make do without. Oh, the streaky thing is coming because, oh my gosh, look how flat this brush can be. Okay, oh, okay, I can still get quite fine lines with this, but... Getting a streakiness not because the brush is empty, but because it squishes down flat and the individual fibers of the brush are coming out that way. So, gotta be careful with that. No water. Yeah, it's no water. It's sad indeed. Wrong pencil case. Do I have a dark purple? I should have a dark purple somewhere. But I've also got this purple, so... see how well that goes. Okay, that basically does nothing over the top of that. Indigo. No. Oh no, don't fall off. Don't. just need my amethyst color. I think it was called amethyst. Some nice dark purple color. And I would love to use it for more depth. Here. Hello. Where are you? Ah, found it. Sure. I mean, I'm not English, so, you know, I can't say anything against it, but wouldn't say anything in favor of it either. Okay. It's not working very well in particular, but works enough to get some more shading in here. Especially in more loosely covered areas. I feel like I might need a different shading color, but I'm not sure. Well, from there it kind of looks okay. But the purple is not being very good at adding more shade to this. Okay. These blobs are fish. You could fight me on that, but they are definitely fish. So, well, either fish or seaweed. Some of these would be seaweed, obviously. Like, we can do this, and we can just sort of add some leaves to it that kind of look like they might be seaweed, but might also not be. The blob points at blob are fish. Blob magically becomes fish. Yeah, no, but if you know you have like this, you know, you've got the basic shape of a ship of a fish with some fins and an eye, and ta-da! You've got a fish. Yeah, at least for some of them, you know. One behind it is a way bigger fish. And it kind of disappears behind it. Let's give it a fin right there. And an eye. Plop. Oh. And a little smile. You could say she'll be sleeping with the fishes. Yeah, I suppose we could say that. Right, some of that hair needs to stand out more. She's got very colourful hair, okay? But there are certain points where the hair is just sort of blending in with everything, and I don't want that. Yeah, okay, that's a bit better. You could say, only person to ever say that positively. mouth is so happy. You happy little fishies. They're all pretty long fishies as well. They look really cute. Really cute. Not sure what to do with the purple things yet. Okay, this is a fish that's swimming the other way. I can see the fin right here. And that's a fin. To think earlier I said that these are feathers. Couldn't be further from the truth. Bit of an odd looking fish, that one, but it's a fish. And fishies are fishies. Is it hard to tell that I don't know what I'm doing? Probably. Like I'm going over the shading of this shell for I don't know how many times. And I'm pretty sure the glitter was not the best option here, but glitter. Honestly, the sort of lighting that created itself with the paint is very convenient. Yeah, right. It looks somewhat natural, I suppose. Think of it as a surprise witch power you got. Surprise witch power. I like the idea of that. Let's turn these into small fishies. Okay. Some of these might be bubbles. Like, this is a bubble. This is some sort of shape. I'm not sure what though. Oh my gosh, it looks... Oh no. Well, maybe a little bit of like a mouse. I'm not sure about that cluster down there. Oh my gosh, time is almost up for us. I'm seeing a Pokemon that may fit, but you may not know it. Okay, go on. What's the name of it? I can look up references. Chinchou. Alrighty. It's kind of cute. Okay. Chinchou. Got paint all over me. No, not news. Images. Oh, I've seen that one before. Where are you seeing it though? In this bit, I suppose we could make it work, even though color-wise, it doesn't make sense. So, we're going to get sketched in. Okay, new. So this is obviously some round area, right? I don't know. I'm putting it where even better. I'm colorblind. Then it's got the two thingies sprouting from there into the light bulby things. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. Light bulby things. Heavens. And I think I can sort of see a round shape here. So this is going to work nicely. It's got the... We're only going to have to draw one fin, but one fin here. It's got tiny fins up below it, so just gonna do that. Not to be confused with light bulbous things. We're capturing the essence of a Pokemon in a way. Right, but because it's blue, we're going to have to try and make it a little bluer, I suppose. I could fill in the whole shape with blue. I think I'll do that. And only leave the eyes kind of that way. This is my painting, I get to make the rules. haven't used these in such a long time. I forgot how fun they are. I really love Posca pens. Not necessarily the way that they smell, but working with them is fun. And I have literally no idea how much ink is actually left inside of these after my years of using them on occasion. Like, I'm pretty sure I was working with these just sparingly, just to make sure I could keep them for as long as I could. I'm going to keep the eyes background the way that they are, just because I think it's pretty. Same for the light bulbs. I know in the actual thing they're yellow, but it's fine. Nobody will know. Aside from the Pokemon fans. So I still have some from when I was 12, just because they lasted so long. Posca pens, yeah, they do last an eternity. I'm just gonna try and get some loose outliney shapes. Wow, so specific today. Outliney shapes. I'm tempted to make them all red just because they don't stand out so much. Actually, they kind of do, so... oops. Ah! Let's outline the eyes. Give them a tiny little surprise mouth. Alright, we're gonna make the pupils. Actually, I do have a black. I could use for that. So, just gonna colour in those bottom fins. And, right, hope that's... Ta-da! Okay. I'm liking the way all of this is looking. These things still look like bubbles to me. Like we've got one bubble there. Got another one there, one there, one there, one there. Maybe I'm being a little bit lazy, but bubbles. Could only other things around here into bubbles as well. Like this, a big bubble. This is a bubble. That's a bubble. 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 Right, we'll go for pink bubble. 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 Okay, I need to stop saying bubble every time I draw a bubble. Gonna add some of the highlights. Bubble! Got one there, got one here, got one there. So many fun bubbles. And actually this is looking like a fish. Oh wait, we're facing the wrong way. Oh well. Nobody will know. Some silly fish. Fish bubble? Maybe. Tiny bubbles, we've got big bubbles. Just lots and lots of bubbles. We've got pink bubbles. Got a pink bubble here. And a pink bubble there. Got a pink bubble here. And one here. Oops, that's a bit wobbly of a bubble. Got a pink bubble there, pink bubble there. Lots of pink. Hello!
Good day. Ooh, you're using a Posca pens.
Yeah, I have used them a lot in this depiction.
Whoa. Oh, it's so pretty.
I know, right?
I want that.
It's a chinchu.
It's cute.
It's this.
Oh, it's a Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Pokemon.
Okay.
It is indeed a Pokemon.
I have returned, indeed. How are you doing? I have nearly finished. I only have one last thing for question 2.
Oh right, you're gonna have to have Spanish. No, you're going to play.
No,
you're
not
going
today.
to play. You're going to play.
Not today. I need to do my homework.
She really asked you for homework. I take full credit for Pokemon except the part where she drew the whole of it.
Well, I did ask him for homework because actually it's quite good to do it as homework. Because, well, if I tell you that I did look up some words. I did look up some of them.
Well,
But
you're gonna have to do your research somehow.
So what I did was because I felt like it was hard to do it in my head, so I basically did it the same way I did for my Korean sentences. I basically you didn't tell me. No. Well, so what I did this time was I basically translated it word for word, and then thought about the question and highlighted the words that I didn't know and then looked up the words that I didn't know. And it actually wasn't that many words that I didn't know. Like, only maybe like 10 for the whole sentences.
Mhm.
And there's only one left that I still have to do. And I think that way I actually found out, I think I'm quite correct with the ones I chose. With the conditional connectors that I used. Maybe. I did learn a lot. It was fun. And I only have one last question to do. But my brain is a little bit fried, so I'm gonna do them later. You think you're quite correct? I'll show you for Georgia, but si tu avais bien los ejercicios. There you go. Yo estaré contento. If you did them if you did the exercises well, I will be very happy. Like that? Silence. Yes, I was thinking once I was reading it, like, if you have done the correct the exercises well, if you if you did if you did the exercises well, that way. Yeah, I literally spent the last hour in them, and so now I'm like taking a little break. Maybe I'll go out and do some roller skating before we do some playing, because I've been thinking about doing that a lot. Like, learning a language is a lot for the brain, so you have to take sufficient breaks. I do know how to roller skate. I have my own roller skates, and I have them since England, and they have, I don't know why I chose them, like, you know, I was 8, 9, and so I chose the ones with the pink cupcakes on. So
Pink cupcakes are cute.
But I must say, I still love them. When I turned older, I did think that it was quite embarrassing to do it with them. But now that but I have a more, now that I have a higher self-esteem, I think they're nice. Yes.
Okay, I think I can sign this.
Can you?
Yeah, it looks very complete to me.
Bruh. They even have glitter. The roller skates that I have. Oh my gosh, it's so shiny. Sorry.
It's still April, right? Yeah, April
It is still April.
2023.
Don't tell anyone, but we did our homework.
So this has been done with a mix of Poscas, coloured pencil, watercolours, and markers that have been lying in my pencil case for years.
I'll send you a picture of them when I go outside. Because I think... Oh, did it shine? Oh, wow!
It's a shiny! It's a very shiny image, like this. You can see everything very clearly. And then you've got this so shiny!
I'm shining! Is that even a song?
I'm shiny!
Wasn't it?
Moana, the crab.
I remember
Because I'm shiny! That's all I know about the song.
I also did my homeschooling assessment today.
Oh yeah, that happened. I didn't have to do it because I'm 20, so I'm out of the system already.
I did, so I had to be nice to him.
I just said hello and then disappeared again because I had to finish my video script, which I have done. I didn't actually find a lot to talk about for Built-In, maybe because I was a little bit tired today. I might do some more research later, but you know.
Want to come outside with me?
Yeah, I'll come outside with you for a bit.
That would be nice. My brain is a little bit tired now.
Maybe I'll join you in gaming. Maybe, yeah.
Please.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll join you.
It's fun. And we're celebrating today.
Celebrating what?
Adrian has a week of holidays,
Mm.
and I finished my homeschooling assessment.
Okay. But you didn't have to actually do much, right? You just had to answer his questions and carry a few books around.
Yeah, answering those questions was really hard because I was super nervous, and he asked me a lot of questions that I was not prepared for because I wasn't prepared to answer any questions. Like, who asked you questions when they said they'll only test mom?
Yeah.
But he was nice, so I did feel quite alright. He gave me some tips on how to do my career, but I already had a path in mind anyway, so...
Yeah, just some helping steps, you know.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Did he ask you questions about how to make conditioners in Spanish? I hope you were prepared for that. To be honest,
He didn't.
he's not allowed to test us. So he can only ask us questions about what we did or how we did it or like what subjects we take. He's
He's not allowed to test how good she is at math, for example.
Yes, all I had to say that algebra was pretty difficult and everything else was pretty easy.
And show him our math books.
Yeah, I basically just showed my material and I showed him my Spanish book where I took notes from our lessons.
All my years of training wasted.
I know, right? I was prepared yesterday. I was prepared today, but yeah, he didn't. Well, I only showed him my Spanish book where I took notes and my Korean book, and then my music theory. That's all I
Right,
showed
but
him.
if we're going to go outside before the game, we should stop now.
Yes, true.
Okay, it says 10 plus 10 times 20. I did that, trust me.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 más 10. What's times? Or is it equals?
No, it's times. Stars is for times. Bro, I wasn't telling you to count.
Oh, son. What was 20 again?
It's 20 times 20. 20 in French is 20. Or something like that. I meant to write equals. Yeah, I messed up in a minute.
20.
Ah, I see.
See, I knew it.
You know, I didn't like this at the start, but I really love it now.
It's so pretty.
In anticipation of mermaid.
10 más 10 multiplicado por 20. 20.
Oh. I've got glittery
multiplicado.
hands.
So it's just multiplicated by...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh
These
my
hands.
God. Interesting. Next time, let's do some math questions together. Oh no, sorry. Let's not do that.
So, anyways, Becky, let's
Oh no,
wrap
right,
this.
Smurf hands. Sorry. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
and
To be fair, I don't know how well Posca markers are going to get off.
and
Oh.
let's do some roller skating. I'm gonna do some roller skating.
Maybe I'll join you. Maybe I won't. Depends how badly I want my legs to feel sore. A Smurf costume for Halloween would fit. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. I'm still working on the blanket after all.
You need
And
a
so
white
any
dress.
material I get will be for the blanket at the moment.
Well
So
then,
I'm not sure.
We'll see you for gaming later.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
I need to lean over all the way over here. Where's my mouse?
old woman. You're not into it yet. Sorry, you were complaining about your back, so you're done.
Right. Goodbye now. I'll deal with her later, don't worry.
I'll go and get my roller skate.
Bye! And off she goes. Right, anyway. See you on Friday. Bye.